Okay, let me get back to my eye. I'm sharing the website Live by Tees with you because that's where that
Maybe go down a bit.
that t-shirt and what I'm wearing right here is from. Okay, so today I think it's day 76. Well, once I finish this, then it will be a streak of 76 days since I started. Okay, so I'm just basically going to be saying things in Italian, and hopefully you, if you're Italian or can speak Italian, you can give me some pointers. I'm not going to tell you what the English words are because that would just be too long. I'll just basically do it like I would do it, just with the camera on. Okay? Il caricabatteria. Il caricabatteria. Il caricabatteria. Il prezzo.
Il prezzo.
Il fornello.
Il regalo.
Il giornale.
Il fornello.
La Kiev. La Chieve. La Chieve. So it's giving me English to translate into Italian. So what I like to do is, before I listen to the options of what the Italian word is, I like to recall it myself. So obviously that's one way to learn, as opposed to just list, like go through it and then guess or figure it out. La Chieve.
La cena. La chiave.
See, sometimes the pronunciation is wrong, so this one is supposed to be
La chiave.
La Chiave. La Chiave. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I just go through, sometimes it's 15 minutes, sometimes it's 20 minutes, sometimes it's an hour, depends if I'm feeling to keep going. The lock. I said I wouldn't give you the English word, but I don't know. I forgot.
La serratura.
Yeah, definitely would not have remembered that. La serratura.
La serratura.
La serratura.
Contento.
Contento.
Il pavimento.
Il pavimento. Pavimento, floor. Il soffitto.
Il soffitto.
Il soffitto. Video camera. La tele... Il telecamera? La telecamera?
La telecamera.
See, sometimes I get il or la confused. I still have no idea, especially with French, it's confusing. La telecamera.
La telecamera.
Okay. La pena.
La porta.
La penna.
Okay, so we're just doing reviews at the
La
moment.
macchina fotografica.
La macchina fotografica. I like that.
Chiamare.
Chiamare. Chiamare. Soldi.
Sesto.
Soldi.
Ogni.
Soldi.
Soldi.
How much does that cost? Quanto costa meno? Quanto costa meno?
Quanto costa quello?
Quanto costa quello?
Quanto costa quello?
I guess it's quanto costa quello. Quanto costa quello? How much does that cost? L'accordo.
L'accordo.
I forgot that, but let's go through the options.
Il bucato.
Il letto. Il debito.
Il debito. Il sterlina? La sterlina. That's what I got.
Una sterlina.
Ah, see? Una sterlina. I was thinking the pound, but it's not the pound, it's a pound. So, una sterlina. Il saldo di... Wait, where's that I?
I saldi.
I saldi. So yeah, I just keep going until I get it right. Or if I can't, then I just skip. That cost €4. Costa quarto, no, quattro. Costa €4. That cost €4. Costa €4.
Costa 4 euro.
Well, I kind of put euro in there, so yeah, I said it right, but I didn't spell it right. I kind of hate needing to know how to spell things on these apps because I think I'm going to be pissed off of it because I want to just learn how to speak it. You know, I mean, it's good that they're sort of forcing you to learn how to spell as well, because I'll be fine to be able to speak Italian at a, I don't know, less than 10-year-old level, or French at a less than 10-year-old level, because I just want to learn how to speak it. But these guys, they want you to spell it as well, which is kind of, it's not like I'm going to be reading Italian newspapers. Well, if you live in Italy and there is newspapers there, and I suppose this would allow you to read it, but it's still kind of annoying that I have to learn how to spell it as well. I just want to learn how to speak it. Rage out. And so, una sterlina
Una sterlina.
costa 4 euro.
Costa 4 euro.
Costa 4
Gratis.
euro. Gratis. Got 40 words to go. 40. Essere in debito.
Passare il tempo.
Essere in debito.
Essere in debito. Fare un'offerta.
Fare un'offerta.
I forgot.
Il prestito.
Il prestito. The place. Il logo. That's what I got.
Il luogo.
Ah. Luogo. Not logo. Il luogo. Luogo. Okay. La carta d'imbarco.
La carta
La
d'imbarco.
carta di... So yeah. Let's continue with this. Skip the rant. The place. Il luogo.
Il luogo.
Because I just learned that. Luogo. Stuff like that. Something cena?
Cose così.
Well, yeah, no. Cose così. Cose così. Cose così. Il visto.
Il visto.
The visa. I suppose I could be teaching you Italian too, if you're not Italian and you watching this for some random reason. Maybe you want to learn Italian as well, so maybe I'll tell you the English words as well. You obviously wouldn't know if you're not Italian. Cose così.
Cose così.
Il prestito.
Il prestito.
The loan.
Il biglietto.
Il biglietto. 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 Ticket. Merry Christmas. Buon Natale. Buon Natale.
Buon Natale.
That's how I realize. L'aeroporto.
L'aeroporto.
Yeah. L'aeroporto. L'aeroporto. You have to show your passport in the airport.
Mi fa un regalo ogni... Devi mostrare il passaporto.
Yeah.
Devi mostrare il passaporto in aeroporto.
Devi mostrare il passaporto in l'aeroporto. Devi mostrare il passaporto in l'aeroporto. I try to also speak it as fast as they do. Devi mostrare il passaporto in l'aeroporto. And then
Il terminal.
il terminal. The terminal.
Passare.
Pesare.
Pesante.
I mean pesante. See, my hand automatically went, yep, that's it. But my words was obviously wrong. So, pesante.
Mandare.
To take, prendere.
Prendere.
We have to take a taxi.
Dobbiamo prendere un taxi.
Dobbiamo prendere in taxi?
Dobbiamo prendere un taxi.
Un taxi. Dobbiamo prendere un taxi. Dobbiamo prendere un taxi. The living room. See that over there? I wear that because I want everyone to know that you should not be afraid to fail, okay?
Soggiorno.
Il soggiorno, okay. Il soggiorno, okay. Il soggiorno. To visit. Visitare.
Visitare.
Visitare. Il passaporto. Well, I don't know how to spell it then. Passaporto. I missed the L.
Il passaporto.
Il passaporto.
Quale città dovremmo visitare?
Quale città dovremmo visitare? Quale città dovremmo visitare? Milan. Pisa, of course. I so want to go to Pisa. Not because of the Leaning Tower of Pisa, just because of the atmosphere that I saw in a documentary probably over 10 years ago. It was just such a beautiful, beautiful place. And I was just like, oh my god, I have to go there. And I will. Okay, the suitcase. Il ba. Okay, I don't have a bagaglio. So it's not bagaglio. You know what? I'll say I forgot.
La valigia.
La valigia. Yeah. I used to know that until today.
La valigia.
La valigia. Got 28 more words to go. Ti immagini?
Vuoi aiutarmi?
Ti immagini?
Can you imagine? Stare alzato, to stay up. Do you know where my keys are? Ah, wait, I think I know this. Sai dove sono le mie, le mie. That's it. This is what I do. So, sai dove sono le mie chiavi?
Sai dove sono le mie chiavi?
Sono le mie chiavi. Poof. How many chairs are there in the living room? I don't remember.
Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno?
Quante sedie ci? Sedie ci. So that's like two words bombed together. There will be no graphics in these videos because it's going to be straight up from the camera to YouTube.
Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno?
Sedie ci sono. Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno? What I'll do is I'll just slow things down. Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno? That word, soggiorno, it's hard. Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno? Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno? Okay.
La credenza.
La credenza. The cupboard. Chest of drawers. Oh, I knew this. I don't know.
La cassettiera.
La cassettiera.
La cassettiera.
La cassettiera. So, settiera. La cassettiera. Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno? Quante sedie ci sono in soggiorno? Trying to buy a home, so I need to know how many
Quante
chairs.
sedie ci sono in soggiorno?
Quante sedie ci sono in
La
soggiorno?
cucina.
La cucina. Your keys are under the sofa. Ah,
Le tue chiavi sono sotto il divano.
le tue chiavi sono sotto il divano. Le tue chiavi sono sotto il divano. Le tue chiavi sono sotto il divano. Duvet. You thought you were gonna get away, huh? So it's pumoni or something. So let's see.
Il piumone.
Il piumone. I almost thought I'd forgotten that one. 23 more words to go. Di davanti. In front of.
Il
Try to,
tetto.
trying to remember it on my own. Il tetto.
Il tetto.
The roof. Sotto.
Sotto.
La matita.
La matita. La matita. La matita. Nope. But it's the pencil.
Dietro.
Dietro. Dietro l'angolo. Dietro. Dietro. Behind.
Quanto latte c'è in frigo?
If you watch my previous video, you'll know that I made a video about this, because quanto latte c'è in frigo? Quanto latte c'è in frigo? How much milk is there in the fridge? Al piano di sopra. Al piano di sopra.
Al piano di sopra.
Upstairs. Al piano di
La
sopra.
coperta.
Al piano di sopra. Because apparently Italians speak with a lot of force. Al piano di sopra.
La coperta.
La coperta. Coperta. Blanket. 13 more words to go. 6. Sesto. Primavera.
Il mio bagaglio è troppo pesante.
Il mio bagaglio è troppo pesante.
Il mio bagaglio è troppo pesante.
So I'm at the airport, I'm like, il mio bagaglio è troppo pesante. I don't think they'll be laughing about it, though. Quello in realtà è più grande. Quello in realtà è più grande. It's actually... This one is actually bigger. Quello in realtà è più grande. Leggero. See, I was thinking leggero, but... Wait, is it?
Leggero.
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 So, leggero, yeah, l'angolo.
L'angolo.
The corner. Devi avere un biglietto e un visto.
Devi avere un biglietto e un visto.
Devi avere un biglietto e un visto. And now it's time to learn new words. Join me. The ship. La nave.
La nave.
La nave. La nave. La cima. Cima. Ah, the summit. La cima.
La cima.
The top. The
Il
summit.
mare.
Il mare. The sea, of course.
L'aereo.
Vista mare. What?
L'aereo.
L'aereo. The airplane.
L'elicottero.
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 L'elicottero. The helicopter, of course. The flight. Il volo.
Il volo.
La montagna. The
La
mountain.
montagna.
La montagna. See, I can either stop now. I'll stop now. I've been going on for too long. Il volo. La nave. L'aereo. I always go over them as well. L'elicottero. La montagna. La cima. Il mare. Okay, I suppose I will go through them again with you for the final time of words we're learning today that's new from yesterday. Il volo, the flight. La nave, the ship. L'aereo, the plane. L'elicottero, the helicopter. La montagna, the mountain. La cima, the top, the summit. Il mare, the sea. So now we have to learn new words. L'aereo,
L'aereo.
l'aereo, l'aereo, l'aereo.
La spiaggia.
La spiaggia. I think that's a new word.
La spiaggia.
La spiaggia, spiaggia, spiaggia.
Il lago.
Il lago, il lago.
La spiaggia.
La spiaggia, spiaggia. It's got nothing to do with the beach, but la spiaggia. Il lago,
Il lago.
lago.
Il mare.
Lake. Il mare, obviously, the sea. La montagna.
La montagna.
La cima e la montagna. See? Putting words together in your own head. Uscire, so to go out for dinner. Uscire a cena. Uscire a cena.
Più o meno.
La penna. Uscire a cena. Mio fratello studia all'università.
So my brother studies at university. Mio fratello studia all'università. Is that what you said?
Mio fratello studia all'università.
Ah. All'università. So it
Il
doesn't.
corpo.
Il corpo. The body. Scrittore, scrittrice.
Il vino rosso.
Il vino rosso. I kind of forgot what.
Il centro.
Il centro. The center.
Novembre.
Novembre. So that's 100%. So bookshop has a sale on. So la libreria a prezzi scontati. So I'm thinking scontanti. No, scontati. So la libreria a prezzi scontati. My brother studies at university. Mio fratello studia all'università. Mio fratello studia all'università. And to swim, nuotare. The body, of course, il corpo. To ask, chiedere. The writer, I was thinking about writing, but I didn't remember it was the writer. Lo scrittore for a man. La scrittrice for a lady. Novembre, obviously for November. Il vino rosso, which is very good for you. Red wine. If you do drink wine, you should have that once. One glass every single day. It helps. It helps. Amazing thing, especially for anti-aging. Now, I don't drink or smoke, so when I do drink, or if I do drink, I will do red wine because of its health benefits only. Hopefully I don't get to enjoy it too much. Il centro, the center. Uscire a cena, to go out for dinner. Uscire a cena. So I think we're going to get new words now.
Volare.
That is a new word. Volare, to fly.
Navigare.
Navigare, to sail. To sail the sea. to sail. Navigare il mare.
In ritardo.
In
In ritardo.
see, they don't. It's in ritardo, but they don't say in. They say I, which is confusing because there is also something called I, which is just I, but this is in. So I suppose maybe Italian grammar. I need to learn it because this doesn't really teach you it. Maybe I do not know. Anyway, they just maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking if you're learning a new language, why don't they do it like a child would? You know, a child is not going to be spelling I ritardo, or a child is not going to be learning how to like write these words or saying it in ways like this, like broken up in sentences. A child hears conversations happening. So why isn't there an app that just do it just like how humans learn language in the first place, like just random strings of words, maybe not even give it in English, just Italian straight up, and you just have to figure it out, which Rosetta Stone I think does or was doing. So it's complete immersion. There is no English or any English words in there. It's all French or it's all Italian, I think.
In ritardo.
In ritardo. In ritardo. So there's two rollings in there. In ritardo. That's late or the delay. Or delay. Late or delay. In ritardo. Non ho abbastanza soldi.
Non ho abbastanza soldi.
Non ho abbastanza soldi. Non ho abbastanza soldi. Because you have to be aggressive with Italian. Non ho abbastanza soldi. But that's just you saying, I don't have enough money. Non ho abbastanza soldi. I don't think it's supposed to be that aggressive.
È molto economico perché è in saldo.
È molto economico perché è in saldo. È molto economico. È molto economico perché è in saldo. È molto economico perché è in saldo. È molto economico perché è in saldo. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you got to the end, thank you, and check that out. Because you need to be empowered. I need to be empowered. Everyone needs to be empowered to do things and not be afraid every single day. Cultivate that, because that's the only way you're going to be able to do what it is you want to do without fear of it not working out, because a lot of people are afraid, and I want to wear that every day, literally every time I go outside, because it's just for myself and also for whoever is out there who really has something they want to do, but they're afraid because they are afraid of failing. They think if they fail they're going to die, but that is not the case. Okay, so go for it if it's good, and just keep trogging along. And that's all for Italian today, until tomorrow when we have day 77, because today's day 76 now. Yes!